Hi, I'm Terry Bassard from the Empowerment 101 community. Are you ready to nourish and cultivate? Well, today I want to talk to you about my simple approach to accepting yourself for who you are. You know, today, self-confidence is very essential in advancing in a leadership role, moving up the corporate ladder, or how about just taking it to the next level? You know, you can be on the way by just taking very, very small steps and practicing personal acceptance. Have you ever noticed sometimes that people can accept mistakes that other people make much better than they accept their own? You know, self-acceptance is the key to greater happiness and to a much more fulfilling life. Let me give you a few tips. First of all, realize that everybody has positive and negative qualities. You're not alone out there. Each and every one of us has them. Now, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to focus on the positive qualities. What do you do best? What are you the best at? Are you telling yourself that you're the best at this? Now, we all need to be aware and be conscious of negative thinking patterns. Because you know what happens to negative thinking patterns? They snowball. You can get off on a tangent, and all of a sudden now this one small negative thought has now become this big. And it could go on for days. Be conscious of that when you're in that. Start thinking more positive. You know, we all have bad days. I had a bad day the other day, and it all had to do with scheduling for the kids' school year. I have to go out 4 times every evening to pick kids up from about 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And I was pretty upset about it. And my friends are like, "Oh, Terry, you know, you're upset. They didn't see me in a very positive light." And I finally had to say to my friends, "You know what, you guys? Just give me today. Just give me today. Tomorrow will be better. You know, I might need to whine a little bit. I might need to cry a little bit. But let me just have my day. And then tell you what, next morning I got up, say, okay, I looked at it from a whole different light. I'm ready to go. And now what? My perception has changed. So, you know what? The next thing is, you know what? If you believe in a higher power, and that your higher power loves you unconditionally, even with your flaws. Think of somebody that you just absolutely love. They're not perfect. Do you love them unconditionally, even with their flaws? Of course you do. Next, how about complimenting yourself? How often do you do that? Why don't we start tomorrow with complimenting yourself on, hey, I got up with a great attitude. Wow, I did a really good job with my makeup, or I did a really good job with my hair. Start making that a habit every day. Positive self-talk can help you achieve great things in life. Let's start tomorrow. Next. You know what? I want you to quit worrying about what other people think about your decisions. You're never going to make everybody happy. Who's important here anyway? You are. You know, last but not least, stop worrying. It never helps the situation anyway. Don't waste your time being frozen in fear. I want you to take action, to do what you have to do to make the situation better. If there's nothing you can do about it, you know what, then let's just move forward. Okay, there's other ways to move forward. Now, in changing the way that you think about yourself, your perceptions will change on how you think about the world. Every day, a new opportunity can open up, and you can make a real difference when you are coming from a place of acceptance, in a place of love and positive thinking. I hope these tips have been helpful to you. Cheers! Here is to your inner power.